Just checking if it's... Oh, it says it's working to the live chat. Yes. So we'll just see what is going on. I also need to check if it is live on my YouTube. Let's have a look. Reload the page. I'm trying to hang in my page on my slower laptop. Just seen in the Fortnite chat there with I also need to put it on. I hope there's people already. Oh God, there's 12 people watching already. Holy moly! Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm just like copying the link. Is the voice okay? Is it loud? Is it anything? I'm just copying the link to put in a page. There we go. That will do. I think that's all right. Do 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 do. Good. Okay, it's all working. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, delightful. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the CCS Signups live with me, Sean. Hello. How you doing? Anyway, before we get into the signups, let's see how many we got in the chat here. We got quite already a load. Oh, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. 16 people. Awesome. Be nice if you see the subscribe button. Sorry, the like button being hit. I don't care about that. Anyway, so let's just get further into details here and how the CCS is going to be done. But first of all, if anyone's noticed on the Discord group page, there is changes. So I'm going to actually give this a bit bigger view here. So there we go. So no one will see it. So again, I'm just going to go through the rules and the changes for this season. And as you can see there, if anyone already asked for a number, oh, that says 8% available. Lovely stuff. If anyone asks for what number, it'll be invalid until when I say signups will be started. Okay. So if anyone has already put in, like Josh has already done, you're too late. You're not too late. You're not getting a car just yet, or you're not signed up for it, because I need to get through some stuff. Okie dokie. So as you see there, prior to last season, the drivers have finished in the top 10, gets first picks for the upcoming season. That's always been like that for the CCS, for all you hardcore fans. It's always been the case. The cars have been taken are number 6. That was Nathan Hudson. Anthony McCrory has the number 8. Danny Wells, the champion, has number 9. Christian Martin has number 12. Dylan Poteet, number 19. 24 is taken by James Qualls. Zachary Fitzwaters took the 29. Matt McLean's took the 31. Noah Cars took the 44. And Carson Gum took the 99. Brandon Ross only just messaged me like on Snapchat, because he's also got problems here. So I had to put him in. And also Dylan, he posted on Facebook what happened to him last night. So I messaged him. I PM'd him saying, what ride do you want? And he says the 2. I says, okay, you can have the 2. So again, due to personal problems. So I hope that's okay with everyone. So this is the changes. What's happening? We're using the 2005 car set, except for the 1 and the 20, because obviously someone left there saying, why is the 1 the 2003 car? And I was like, because I put it in there. So there we go. And the 20 is obviously a 2004 car. The championship is now extended to 26 rounds. It's the second most we've had in the CCS season, because the very first season I did this was 30, and then afterwards it's been 20 ever since. But I decided to do 26, and this is what the calendar is now. You'll see new tracks on there like Nazareth. We've even got Road America. Yep, Road America will be on there. We're also going to Train Ring Motegi. That's going to be there. Indianapolis, Nashville. So we're going like a whole load of places here. I did have some other tracks like Trenton earlier, but Who else has also said that? Yeah, Daniel Voss has praised De Young, yeah. But anyway, but yeah, I did have some other tracks on there like Trenton, but it was hard for like lead changes and all that. It was just going into single file and all that. So I had to get it changed because I want to see, lead changes and all that, etc. And I did also have Proval on for round 16, but that's not been changed to Nashville's for probably people who know what happened a couple of months ago. So yeah, but yeah, so new tracks on there. Also Minnesota. I forgot Minnesota gets 2 places on there. That's a fun track to race on there. The laps, they could probably be changed maybe. I did put like 80 laps for Auto Club, but I've lowered it down because I don't want to make it a bit too long. But Daytona is now up to 100 laps. So you're going to be racing 250 miles instead of, well, I can't remember what it was last season. But yeah, but super speedways are going to be a little bit longer. Charlotte is 100 laps. I think it was like 80 last season. So we've kind of like extended that. I think I'm going to have to lower Chicagoland down to maybe like the same as Texas or something like that. Because I think 81's a bit too long for that. But yeah, all good there. So that is what the calendar will look like. And of course, obviously, the finale at Zen Joltis. All-Star Opens will be at Hartlepool as usual, Bud Shootout, Daytona, and all that. Blah, 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 blah. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There we go. Now, the ratings on the cars have changed. Now, this is the important one. This is the... you're going to see something different here. So, when I open up NR 2003, this is not signups just yet. Signups is not on yet. Haven't set that on. So, here we go. So there you can see the 0 and the 07. These are the cars that are going to be, that I've chose for this season. But when I go to the ratings, there's going to be a bit of a difference. The God, I can't even say that word. Reliability is on 50. So that means you could be racing in the lead and then all of a sudden an engine will blow up and then that's you out of the race, except, something like that too, So... yeah, so instead of that being all 100 like it was last season, we've put reliability down to 50. But one thing I will do, though, is because I've seen this on many times when I've done a lot of practicing on there, is like cars will go into the pits before the green flag. I will make sure that will not happen. If one car goes into the pits like before the green flag, I'll restart it again until we get all 42 cars on the grid and then get going for the green flag. So that's a certainty. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to say, like, say, for example, or Matt McLean's gone into the pits before the green flag, because that's not fair. So we're going to see all 42 cars there get into the race, and then that's it, all hunky dory. But like I says, if one car goes into the pits, I'll restart it again. So there we go. So that is what it is. Reliability down to 50. So you could have a problem on your car. You could have an engine blow up, like what you see in the real NASCAR, basically, just to make it that bit more realistic. Right. So I haven't been, I'm afraid. I'm surprised Pocono's on the schedule. Yes, Sam, because you won there. Pocono was just a boring track. It was just a one-lane track, so I decided not to put it in. Same with Las Vegas as well. Qualifying is still 10 minutes long, and this is also a new one. If cars get involved in crashes or engine blow-ups in qualifying, they will start at the back of the field. So no matter what, so like again, I'll use McLean as an example. If he is 21st quickest, blows his engine and goes into the pits, change to a new car, and he gets the fastest time, no matter what, he will start at the back of the grid because it's another well, it's a backup car. So there we are. So that's what I've done there. Qualifying will be shown on Tuesday nights and races will be on Wednesday nights at 11 o'clock UK time. Okay. Oh, look what it says at the bottom. We're nearly there at that anyways. So yeah, qualifying. I did try Wednesday for the first season and then the last few races moved to a Tuesday, but I think I got more views when it was races on Wednesday instead of a Thursday. So, and also, I think I did have it about 9 p.m. I think it was last season. So it's now gone to 11. Hopefully, that will improve the comments and the views for it too. So that is the changes to the CCS season. 26 rounds instead of 20. The ratings on the cars have changed. Qualifying is still 10 minutes long. So here we go. CCS signups start now. So get signing, folks. I will get back on NR 2003. Right, let's get into the opponent manager because this is going to be absolutely carnage. Here we go. Oh, I've just seen on Discord on my other laptop that Ali Rain wants the 77. So we'll quickly get Ali Rain on the 77. So she will take that 77. Someone's got to help me on this here. So here we go. Let's see. Michael Norman has gone for the 5. Okay, you have took the 5. This is going to be absolutely frantic. Because also I've got the Budweiser shootout draw to do at the same time. Bit of help. Kyle, there's no 91 car. Oh, I should actually tell you the car is actually there too. So you've got a 00, 07, 7, 0, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1, 20. I should actually put it in the description, but I just never had time to do it really. So you've got 31, 32, or 31's already be taken, 37, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 48. I see Chris Summers has took the 48, so we'll put him in there. And oh, this is going to take an absolute age, this. Right, so Ali Rain has got the 77. Also, like I said, the draw for the blah 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 blah. But shootout is also going to happen. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh, hold on. Is there a 39? No, there isn't a 39, Seth. No, there's not a 39. All right, Jessica Shelton wants a 17. Hold on a second. Hang on a minute. There's a bit of... Yeah. Austin, Chris just took the 48, I'm afraid. Oh, what's happened here? Why is it gone on... Oh, what's happened? Is everything okay? It's just on my other screen. It's just low. Is it still working? Oh, looks like it's still working here. Okay. I don't know. It's just my other YouTube screen has frozen. Oh, there we go. It's back working again. My apologies. I've completely. Oh God. Hold on a second. So Michael Norman's picked the 5. Oh, I shouldn't really. I've not really thought this through, haven't I? Right. Okay. So yeah. So Michael Norman gets the 5. I should actually go back on now 2003, really, shouldn't I? Yeah, and actually put the drivers in. Right, so Michael Norman has got the 5. I'll just put one name in there. I'll get to know when I do it off the stream. So Michael's name's also going to be put into the list as well as the others for the Bud Shootout, as we're going to do a draw on that too. Matt McIntyre is going for the 88, so yeah, I'm going back a bit here. So if anyone's hanging the ride, I do apologise. So Matt McIntyre, sorry. Matt McIntyre, please do bear with me. Wait a minute. Yes, it's an IRE. There we go. So I'm too anal to do this. Like, I have to do it precisely. Right, so... let me get down here a bit then. So Matt McIntyre gets into the draw. He's number 16. Let's see who else have we got there. 42, Jack Mitchell. Hello, Jack, rookie. Lovely to see. Like to see new faces on there. As long as Nathan Norman's not in this will be brilliant. Right, so Jack Mitchell, rookie, gets the 42. That's your car, Jack. And your name will get put into the draw for the Bud Shootout. See if you can compete in that as well. So, good stuff. Jack Mitchell. There we go. In the 42. Next up, yeah, Austin. 5 has been taken, Samet, because of Michael. Oh, yeah, of course. Josh wanted the 43. Yes, I did see that. I forgot about Josh because he likes the 43. And so there you go. Joshua Collard in the 43. And he will be name number 18 for the Bud Shootout draw. Let's see. I I think Ospina picked the 97, didn't he? Yeah, that's typical his number. Let me see if I can go down. Oh god, I keep getting messed up with the Josh is eager. That's how far back I am. Yeah, so Daniel Voiles went the 38. So there we go. There's a teammates there, Matt McIntyre and Daniel Voiles. I'm just going further up on the chat here, folks. I know I'm quite a bit behind, but they picked this first, so I have to use the thingy on the other laptop. That's what's messing me up a bit. Right, okay, so Daniel Voiles is number 19. My mum's playing mum's watching Bullseye in the thing. Yeah, Ospina is next. I see him in the 97. That's per usual. That's his number. That's always been his number, the 97. Oh god. Daniel Voiles, why am I putting his name in now? Oh my gosh, I'm an Egyptman. Oh dearie me. This is embarrassing. There we go, that's better. Okay, so Diego's now driver number 20 on there. So welcome back, Diego. Right, next up, let's see who we got further down. Message retracted. 0 is Wes McCall. Yeah, I already know who that is. Yeah, Wes. So he's driving the Haas car. I also should actually mention as well, the 0 was also a 2004 car, but the Best Buy car is an 05 car. So I forgot to put that car in there too. My apologies. So Wes McCall gets the 0. And he gets the number 21 for the Bud Shootout draw. Cam Matthews then has the 45. Okay. Okay, 45. There's the other Net Zero car. That was the other 2005 car, because it looks quite nice, actually. I do like that. Right, so Kyle Matthews takes the 45. Is it? Yeah, it's 1T. Yeah, okay. No, that's a G. So Kyle Matthews now goes to be driver 22 in the draw. Where's Seth's name? Seth signed up? I can't even see. Oh, Jessica Shelton's got the 17. Seth's put Jessica's name in first, then himself. Seth, the 89's there. You drove that before. 17. I think that was Shelton's car, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, so just Jessica, sorry. Jessica Shelton. There we are. And still got 16 people watching. That's good. So Jessica becomes the 23rd entrant in this lottery draw for the Bud Shootout. Jessica Shelton. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Lovely stuff. Oh, shizer. Yeah, audio out, I hope. 9 or 16. Well, the 9's been taken, Sam, so you can have the 16. Alright, so Sam Oskin gets the 16. And he becomes, there we go, 41. Oh yes, the 41, yeah, that's good. Alright, so Sam Oskin becomes the 24th entrant to be put his name in the draw for the Bud Shootout. Then Seth Cole has the 41, and Austin the Plan has the 49. Good, good, good. 41. Seth Cole. So you've got Jack Mitchell as your teammate. We're just waiting for the 40, and then that's the Seth Cole. Lovely. Right, so Seth Cole becomes the 25th driver. And who was next on there? The 49, Austin the Plant. I think Austin the Plant raced in the CCS before. Back in the old days of it. So there we are. Austin. I've lost his name. Okay. Capital A, small a. That's it. Perfect. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And that is 26. So we've got another 16 drivers to go. Let's see what's next. Yeah, I don't know what actually happened there. It just froze there, but obviously we're back on track now. Yeah, I got you in the 5. Don't worry. I got you in the 5 there, Michael. Should have been better there. Cody, the 48's been taken. 66, Colin Jones. Okay, lovely. 66, Colin Jones. Welcome aboard to the CCS. Colin Jones. So I've got a rookie. I don't know NL 2003 that well, because I know people will have known by the hashtag and all that, but you know, I don't know. Help. It's the best day of my life. Yeah, because Chris is reunited with their 48. Of course, he won the championship as well with the 48 back in season 2, if he remembers that far back. James Cole says whoever wanted the 24 hours wanted to be here. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, Kyle's got the 45. Kyle's got it. Cody Lamb. Okay, RJ will take the 40. So, it's the 4. Who's that there? Cody, isn't it? Yeah, that's Cody. Danny's I'll take the 9. Yeah, well, he's already got the 9, that is. Right, so RJ will drive the... There we go. And that's put him into the draw too. So RJ Bishop is in. That is entrant number 28 for the Bud Shootout. Lovely. Right, who's now below? Oh, Nick Gunther wants the 11. Okie dokie. That's the first of the Joe Gibbs teams actually there. The 18 and the 20 are still open though, Cody. The 10 is still open. The 89 is still open. I'm trying to think what other cars are still left open. The 1. Oh, Trent Dunham might have the 1. Yeah, something like that. Aye. So yeah, Nick. I think I've spelt his surname correctly. I hope I have. Back for the second spell in the CCS, only narrowly missing out on Daytona. And the closest ever finish in CCS history was Nick. Okay. All right, let's go further down. Let's see what we've got left. 4, please, Kipper the dog. I got the 66 there, Colin. I've got it. Cody takes the 18. Right, okay. Cody takes the 18. I hope that is Cody. I hope I've said that. Hope it is correct. Oops. Okay, so Cody Lammers gets the 18. I messaged Noah Hart on Facebook earlier today if he wanted to sign up for it, but he says he's getting out of doing NR 2003 league, so oh well. So Cody becomes number 30. And I think that's what we are up to date with, I think. Yeah, we are up to date. So the cars that are left... I think it's better if I just hang the mic. Here we go. So the cars that are left that are available are the 00, and you've got the 07. The 0's been taken. The 10 hasn't been taken. The 15 hasn't been taken. I haven't messaged about the number 15 there. I forgot about that. The 1 hasn't been taken. I wonder where Trent Dunham is, because I think he wants that. The 20's not been taken. The 22's not been taken. The 32, the 37 have not been taken. The 41 has been taken. The 42 has been taken. 45 has been taken. Oh, I haven't even put Chris Summers' name in. There we go. 48's been taken. The 4 is available. You've got the 7, the 89, and that's it. So not a lot of cars left. Oh, I just got a message there on Instagram from Brandon. He wants the 7. Okay then, so Brand to Disco will get the 7. There we go. That's it. So that's Brand to Disco also in there. Plus, I needed him actually to be there because he is. There's also another thing what I've done to the ruling of the Bud Shootout is that people who won like a championship, the All-Star race, and the actual championship, they all get automatic entry into the Bud Shootout. So that's Paul T, because he won the Bud Shootout, Tedisco, who won the All-Star race, and of course Danny Wells, who won the championship. And I can't spell Tedisco properly. Absolute idiot. Right, so we've got 10 rides left. 10 rides left now. So we've got the 00, the 07, the 10, the 15, the 1. So then we've got Trent Dunham because Trent said he wants the 1. Shall I just put him in the 1? I don't know if comments are still happening. I can't even see it on the chat. Has it stopped? I don't know. Let me see if I can refresh this. Put on there because I don't know if the live chat's actually stuck on my other laptop. Let's see. Bear with me here. Oh no, maybe it's just put on live chat. That will probably help. Is it actually frozen? I don't even know. Let me just check. Oh, it's different. Oh, it's totally Gemini Man. Can I get the 07? Yeah, you can. Jesse. Oh, it's working. Lovely, lovely, lovely. 07 Brent Wintergreen. Okay, lovely. So Brent Wintergreen. The cars. I'll go back on in now. 2003 here. Jesse, hold on a sec. Bear with me. So Brent Wintergreen gets the 07. Another rookie. Welcome aboard, Brent. So yeah, the cars that are left so far now, Jesse, is the 00, the 10, the 15. Yep, the 15 car is not being taken. I think Trent's going to get the 1. He messaged me saying he wants the 1 car. So the 22, the 32, the 37. The next car is the 4 and 89. Those are the cars that's left. So let me quickly put in what's his name? Brent Wintergreen's name in. That's what the cars that are left there, Jesse. But I think Trent will get the 1. I'll put him in there because I think I don't know what Trent's doing. So right, so Brent Wintergreen comes in as the 32nd number in. There we go. Oh, do you know what? I'll put Trent in at the number 1. Because he says to me, I can't wait to take that 1 car, and I haven't messaged him because he must have completely forgot. Okay. Hope people don't mind this. Trent's a nice guy. There we go. There we go. And Jesse Turner wants the 10. Okie dokie. Rightio. Okay, so Jesse takes the 10. And he becomes the 34th entrant in. So we've got how many more to go? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Sorry, 8 left. I think it says here. Yeah, so the cars that are left now. Right, so yeah, so the cars that are left are the 00. The 10's been taken. The 15 has still not been taken. The 20 has not been taken yet. 22 has not been taken. So that's 4 cars there. 32, 37. Crazy car. Okay, Danny. Yeah, so the 37's not been taken. The 4 has not been taken, and the 89. Those are the 8 cars that's left. So, any help? Anyone? Anyone left in the chat? Can I ask a friend, or what I'll just quickly do is put in their names until someone else comes along, and I'll keep having a look at the chat every now and again, but just to make it not too confusing for other people. Oh. So we need 8 more. Oh, Charles Sanford's going to take the 32. Okie dokie. Right, so Sanford will take the 32. So that's good then. Defending Daytona 500 champion is in the CCS. There he is. Oh. That's it. So that's 35 cars now taken. So we just need 7 more. 7 more cars left, and then that is the signups complete, and then we can get on with the Bud Shootout draw. And I'll just put Seth's one in because his name's quite short. So again, still looking for 7 cars left. And then yeah. Yeah, Wes. I don't want other drivers, and I don't want like other thingies in. I don't like that car. I don't know why. I just don't like this car. But you know, why not? And last one is Seth's name. There we go. There we go. Just messaging folk there. There we are. It's quite fun. Well, Alexander Dawson. Don't know who the heck that is because the 01's not in Mercedes. do, 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 do. Right, so Jamie says what's available. So you got the 00. The 10 has been the 00. The 15 has not been taken. The 20 has not been taken. The 22 has not been taken. The 37 hasn't been taken, and the 89. Whilst other people just putting other names in. Yeah, and the 89 is the last car available. Oh, no, the 4 car too. My apologies. The 4 car is also available. Clombo. Clumble. The problem is, though, is Clumble won't fit in the car, unfortunately. I don't think he will. Might be a bit of a squeeze, but yeah, I put Clumble. He might be back for Fortnite OG though soon. Anyway, so that's the cars there, Jamie. Okay, so Jamie Smith will want the 4. Oops. So Jamie Smith takes the 4. So that's driver number 36 in the series. Still looking for 6 more. Putting Austin's name in there just to Planty. And I'll put Chris's name in as well. I'm actually amazed. Could I sign up one of my friends? I could do. I mean, we are still looking for rides. There's 6 cars available. I'm actually still amazed that like the 20 and the 15 have not yet been picked. I'm actually amazed by that. Yeah, I'm actually amazed. If anyone else has got other friends in there, they could just, message them and see if they want to sign up, get them signed in and that'd be quite nice. Right, go back to where's this thing on now? As long as because we need 6 more drivers left to compete in this championship, so God, I remember back in the second ever season of the CCS signups would be done within 5 minutes because everybody wanted to be involved in it. And I can remember like the last season before getting burnt out from doing the CCS and then having a 9-year break from doing it. It was about 20 is a surprise. But mind you, though, Richard Johnson got nearly last place in the championship with that car. How come we got him in it then? Because no one likes Mikey. Well, no, Mikey was good in DEI. Probably not so good afterwards, but what was I going to put? Oh, Nick's name in. So yeah, still 6 more cars to go. And then we could do with a draw for the Bud Shootout and where they're going to start on the grid as 2. So this will save a bit of time doing this. Anyone else? Yes, yeah. I did answer your question there, Michael. I did answer. Yeah, you can sign up. Hopefully it's not a fake friend. I'll put a fake name in, like Jeremy Tarkles. Rightio. Right, now down to Samet's name there. So this is Samet's, what cars he can race with. There we are. And the next one is the post-it car. And I think it's a subway car afterwards. I mean, he had more, but it was like the same liveries, but it just had different sort of thingy there. Charlie Buxton, right? Okay, Charlie Buxton will get the 89, and he becomes the 37th car or entrant to get into the draw to the Bud Shootout. So Charlie Buxton will get the 89. There he is. So the 89 is now being taken. There we are. Right, so we are now down to 5 cars. So we are now down to the 0, the 00. Oops, the 00. The 15. The 20. That's 3 cars. The 22 and the 37. Those are the 5 cars that's left. Oh, William Larson wants to the 20. Okie dokie. William Larson. Few rookies in this. And that's the 5th rookie, I believe it is. Yeah, I think it is. So William Larson gets the 20. So we're down to 4 cars now. There we are. Oops. This is another one of William's cars that he's going to race with. And that one. I think I remember one season using that car because I thought it was much more better. There we go. Get to Cody Lammers' car now. Cody won a CCS race last season. That race at Talladega when he started dead last. Oops. Haven't seen Trek talk of that. What? Oh, I was joking. God damn it, man. Well, I have to delete his name. God damn it. At least that's a more plausible name than whatever Danny's been putting on the chat. Right, so the 20's back available again. $20 is still available, yeah. Obviously, because William Larson doesn't want it. This is also what Trent's going to be racing in with his car. Doesn't help if I can spell Trent's name right there. I still need to do Jessica's cars too. All right, one more on Trent's one, and that's the Busch Series car. For anyone who's more hardcore, that's the Busch Series car because it's a Chevrolet. So yeah. So this is Jessica's one. I love this livery. Love the car. Not so much this one because it's brown. Oh, okay. Liam. I can't even pronounce his surname properly. I was going to put Liam back in the 20 there. Right. Okay. Liam. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce his surname. Danny, you need to help me for his surname there. Liam Jurvig. I hope I've said that properly. I hope I have. Okay, so Liam will take the 20. And we all know he's a real person. I mind the days when Danny did a video with Liam to do the lemon challenge. Quite an overreaction from Danny many years ago, I have to say. Right, so Liam will be the 38th entrant. Ervig, right, Ervig. Okay, there we go. Ervig, right. Hopefully I'll pronounce it properly. If I can find it though, if I can find it on there, Sam, I could probably hang it on now. Right, so we've got 4 cars to go. The 00 is still left in the open. The 15 has not yet been picked. The 22 and the 37 are the cars that are left. I'll get on doing Jack's cars because Jack's got a bucket load of cars to race with. About 8 of them, I believe that is. So Jack's picked a good one there because he's got loads of cars to choose from. Carson Green. Okay, another new driver. Lovely. Carson Green gets the 15. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Another rookie. So Carson Green. Hello, Carson. How are you doing? You have the 15 car. And you become the 39th entrant. What are the 0 paint schemes? Well, there's only 2, Matt. Where's Levi? I thought Levi would be in there. So it's the Aaron's car that he raced at Daytona and the Bryan car. Those are the only 2 that he raced with. Where's Levi? I thought Levi was going to sign up for this too. What's this? Is it a real drive? Yeah, it's Kenny Wallace. Kenny Wallace drove those cars. Kenny drove the gold car that made him get into the Daytona 500, and I think that was a car that was raced at Talladega. I think, or maybe another track or something like that. But that was definitely raced at Daytona. He did post in the Fortnite chat that he says, "Oh, I missed signups." So I just put him in. Should I just put Levi in? Anyway, I need to put in Carson Green in for the draw because he is number 39 on there. Poteet's got the 19. Yeah, I've still promised to myself I'm not going to say that word there to both Levi and Matt, but he would track the message. Right, so again, 3 cars left: the 00, the 22, and the 37. Those are the cars that's left. I'll get back home with Jack Mitchell's car. That's a nice one. That's a nice car. I think all the 42 cars are quite nice. There's the autism car. They need to stay together. It's only going to be the 188. Yeah, because as far as I know, Matt, that's the only 88 livery he had the whole season. I believe. I don't recall him driving another different livery 88. I looked at Teams BR, but that BR.com, and that was the only 88 that was there. So I'm presuming that must have been the only livery that he raced for the whole season. Or is it the fact you don't want to be teammates with Daniel Foyles? That's the only car that I seen out of teamsbr.com, though, was just that 88 alone. Anyway, back to Kyle Matthews one. Don't think we're going to see a lot of that car, to be fair. It's an ugly looking blue. Right, so again, like I said, 3 cars left: the 00, the 22, and the 37. Those are the only 2 cars that's left. Oh yeah, he has. I mean, I like the 2003 Texaco car, his debut car. That was quite cool with the like the yellow 42 and the blue outlines and the silver, and yeah, that looked really nice. Love that livery. But that was a pretty good one. That 42 one, I think that was a was that a Davey Allison car? Like that one. Because I'm also thinking he drove that sort of thing as well when at the Talladega. No, it's not. Because I had gold on it as well. Nah, that's right. Yeah. Shut up, Sean. Shut up. Oh, Kyle likes the blue 45. Okay. Well, it's a good job I put it in then. There we go. The light blue 45. 22 Brum. Okay. A car driving a car. Lovely. Anyway. Any more help here? Because I want to do the draw for the Bud Shootout because time's getting on. It's nearly midnight, and I do want to go to bed. Well, except for Friday when I do Fortnite Fridays with Seth because I can get on later though. But there we go. So yeah, just need 3 more cars. If there's any help, should I just put Levi in a car? If anyone is still there in the chat, what car should I put Levi in? I'll put it down to you lot in the chat, whoever's still watching. I don't know how many people are watching, though, to be fair. But I'll just go through all these as well, actually. They go to the pub. The pubs are shut now. It's like nearly midnight. The pubs will be shut now. Hopefully, Michael Norman will have a much more better season. Hopefully, that win in the last round that Zen Joltis will start it. Colin Jones. Good to see some rookies in there, like the 07 driver and Colin I don't know why, but I like this car because it's different. Any Fords left? The 00 is a Chevrolet, the 22 is a Dodge, and the 37 is a Dodge. So all the Fords are gone. Oops. Yeah. So what's left? Oh, Alexander Rowe gets the 37. Lovely. Alexander Rowe, welcome aboard, dear Alex. You have the 37, and your name will be put into the draw if you can, if you will compete in the Bud Shootout. So Alexander. Oh, I put a space in there. Sorry, I'm too anal when it comes to stuff like this. Alexander Rowe, there you are. You are now in the CCS, and you are number 40. In there. And that's, those are your free cars, by the way. But I think mostly you're going to be racing the 30, that one, because I do love that livery. I'm a bit picky when it comes to colours. If there's colours like with red, yellow, green, and blue in the series, I love it. So that's why this is my second favourite series, because the best one is 2000 by far. Can I actually switch to the 22? Yeah, okay. So, right, we'll put Matt McIntyre in the 22. And we'll put Levi in the 88 then. So now we've got one more driver left. One more car left, and that's the 00. Oh, capital I, Sean. So Matt McIntyre has changed. He's gone to the 22 instead. I've done it again. There we go. And then we'll put Levi in the 88. There we go. So now we are down to one car, and it is the 00. Nico Ketchum is a friend of Nathan. Ry Hayden was also. Yeah, Ry Hayden. I don't know if he's on. There we go. I put Levi's name in. So we've got one more car left, and that's the 00. Who wants the 00? Who wants it? Not Froggy. Just one more car left. I'll get back to Colin Jones's car. I could do the rest later on, so we can get on with the draw for the Bud Shootout. Colon, no. Sorry, Colin. Okay, so who wants the last car? I miss Charles Jackson in this series. Yeah, what has happened with Charles? Does anyone know what happened with Charles? Is he still alive? Is he still out and about? Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sky Commons also wants to be in the series. Yes, because Sky says he wants... Yeah, I'll put him in. Flip it. I'm putting Sky Commons in. I completely forgot about him. So Sky Commons is in. He is the last entrance. There we go. He's the 42nd and last entrant in the CCS. So there we go. Because obviously he lives in Vegas. It's a different time thingy from him. There we go. That is it. The CCS is complete. We have all 42 drivers. I actually completely forgot about him. Anyway, so there we go. That's all 42 drivers now signed up for the CCS. I'll just take down the other drivers later on. Right, so that's it all complete. Now, oh heck, that's loud. And now, that's complete. And there we go. Now we go into the Bud Shootout draw. 20 drivers will compete in it. Like I says, the 3 drivers that are automatically in are Dylan Pulte, because he is defending champion. What would Sky Commons be doing? He'll probably be watching the NASCAR race if it's still on. I don't even know. I haven't watched a lot of NASCAR recently. But he does love his NASCAR, so yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, Yes, I will put on. Yeah, I'll put it on in the driver's thing. Yeah, well done, Sean. So yeah, 3 drivers that are automatically in are Dylan Pulte, because he is defending champion of the Bud Shootout, Brandon Tedesco, because he won the All-Star race, and of course Danny Wells, because he is the defending CCS champion. And the rest will be done on the wheel, what number the driver lands on, whatever the number the drive lands in, which is on the list here. Like I said, Sky Commons being 42, Levi McIntyre 41, Alexander Rowe 40, all the way up to number 1. We'll show where they start. But before we do that, we'll start off with the defending champion. This is the number bingo. And obviously you see there's 20 numbers there, and whatever they will start that race on the Bud Shootout, okay? So first of all, we'll go for Dylan Pulte. So defending champion will start either pole or 20th, who knows? Oh, the race finished 2 hours ago. Okay, never mind. Right, so here we go. So defending champion Dylan Pulte, where's he going to start then? For the Bud Shootout. And he's going to start 11th. So Pulte will start in the inside of row 6. So eliminate that. Now we'll go to Brandon Tedesco. So now there's basically 17 spots now up for grabs, and Tedesco's going to start 3rd. So where is Tedesco? Tedesco was the 31st entrant in there. So yeah, so he will start P3 for the Bud Shootout. Now for Danny Wells, the defending champion. And Danny will start 7th. P7 for Danny Wells. So there we go. That's the 3 people that's already automatically gets to be in the Bud Shootout. Now we've got 50 drivers in here. Now, if it goes over 42, I'll just respin it again. And also the people that's already on there. So like number 1 was Danny, number 4 was Dylan, and number 31 was Tedesco. We'll just respin it again. So if one gets picked for 31 and 43 up to 50, I'll just redo the draw, redo the spin, and then here we go. Rigged. Should be on pole. Well, there we go. Right, so let's do it then. So the first number out is number 11, and that is Brandon Ross. So Brandon Ross is going to be the 4th entrant into the Bud Shootout, and Brandon Ross will put his Rudd Brothers Racing Ford on P16. So the outside of row 8 then for Brandon. Next driver up. This is fun. I like this. Number 8. So that's Noah Cars. Noah Cars then finishing the top 10 last season. So he gets, I think that's his first time in the Bud Shootout. So Noah Cars will be in the Bud Shootout, and he will start last place. So the outside of row 10 for Noah Cars. So we'll just eliminate that number. Oh, that sounds quite satisfying, that. So spin again. So that is what, 5 numbers down, 15 to go. Number 31 is Brandon Tedesco, so we can eliminate that number because he's already in the Bud Shootout. So we spin again. Number 36. So number 36 on the list is Jamie Smith. Jamie Smith in the Bud Shootout yet again. And Jamie will be starting. Jamie will start on 12th place. So that's P12 for Jamie for the Bud Shootout. Next number, Numbers are dwindling down there ever so slightly. Who's next to be in the Bud Shootout? Here we go. It is number 30. It's Cody Lammers. Cody Lammers. He's going to compete in the Bud Shootout. I think he competed in it last season. I think he did. I'm not too sure. Anyway, where will Cody start? On the pole. Cody Lammers will start on the pole. Just when someone says I already start on pole, they need to keep spinning. That's good timing. Right, so Cody will start on the pole for the Bud Shootout. Next driver out. And it is number 29. That's Nick Gunther. Nick Gunther, who just missed out, like I said, on the closest win on CCS history. He will be in the Bud Shootout for the first time. And he will put his FedEx Chevrolet for Joe Gibbs Racing, and he will start P10. So the outside of row 5 for Nick. How many numbers have we got left then? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 more numbers to go. Number 1, and that's Danny Wells, but he's already in this. He's already in the Bud Shootout, so we get rid of that. Number 34. Number 34 is Jesse Turner. Jesse Turner then gets into the Bud Shootout. I think he also competed in the shootout last season. I think he may have. Anyway. Let's see where Jesse's going to start. 17th. P17 for Jesse. So we eliminate that number. And eliminate that number. And we carry on spinning. Number 27. Colin Jones. So we're going to have a rookie compete in the Bud Shootout. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Colin Jones. Driving the 66 Peak Fitness Ford. And Colin will start in 5th place. Right, I think there's about 10 numbers to go. Who's going to be the lucky 10 then? Number 23. Number 23 is Jessica Shelton. Yes, Jessica Shelton, there she is there, number 23. So that number is gone, and Jessica will start in 18th. Right, next number. I love this. Oh, number 2, pardon me. Number 2, that will be... Who finished second in the points last season? Oh my God, I've got the hip hops. Carson Gum. Carson Gum will be in the Bud Shootout. So Jessica will have a teammate. And Carson will start 15th. 15th place for Carson. So let me just get up there to Carson's name on this list here. And there we go. Carson is 15th for him. Right, not a lot of numbers left. Oh, unlucky for some, it's number 13, and it's Ali Rain. Ali Rain making her debut in the CCS. So she is also in. So we've got 2 female drivers. The 2 female drivers in the CCS, and they're both in the Bud Shootout. Might be your turn though, Michael. Might be your turn. Don't worry about it. And Ali will start 8th. So Ali Rain will start on the outside of row number 4. If you want to know what number you are, Michael, you are number 15. So number 15 you are. Might be next. In fact, do you know what? I'm going to guess it will be number 15. And if it is number 15, I'll buy you a lot of the numbers. 5. Okay. Nathan Hudson. So Nathan Hudson, that's 3 Roush Racing drivers then in the Bud Shootout. So Nathan will start 4th. So we'll get rid of that number, and we're down to 6 numbers left. 6 drivers then left that could be in the Bud Shootout. 22 will be next, I'm guessing. 22. I'm so bad at this. 42, that's Sky Commons. He's the last one. So Sky Commons then gets into the Bud Shootout. And he probably doesn't even know about it. So Sky will start 19th. So he will start along the back row with, I forgot who was starting dead last with him. Noah Cars. So there you are. Yeah. So that's an old Chevrolet final row in there. Next number then. 39. 39 will be next. Oh, 48. There's no 48. We can eliminate that number and go again. I think I've pushed it 4 times. Shit. 14. Oh, he was 1 number off there, Michael. And that's Chris Summers. Former champion of the CCS. So Chris Summers was in the shootout. And he will start 6th. Do you know what I also forgot to put in there? Is the link for the Discord group. I actually forgot about that. Fudge. If anyone wants to join. Right, okay, so we've got 4 numbers left. 4 numbers to go. Number 33. Number 33 is Trent Dunham. Trent Dunham competes in it. Eliminate that number. And Trent will put his car unlucky for some in 13th. So that's it there for Trent. I've actually forgot. I'm such an Egyptman for 41. 41 is, I think that's Levi, isn't it? That's Levi McIntyre. Yes, it is. So Levi McIntyre gets a shot to be in the shootout. And there's 3 numbers left. So where Levi is going to start? 14th. So we have 13th been picked. And now we've got 14th that's now been picked. There we go. Oh, sorry. Fudge. Before we do that, actually, can I oh, so let me just I wonder if I can actually put my on the let's see, view my channel. Let me just mute my voice there because my voice is actually quite annoying to hear back. Does anyone else do that as well? Oh, there's Ali. That was her messaging. Let's see. Can I actually copy that? Invite people. Eh? How is it hidden? How is it hidden? Oh, for crying out blooming loud. Okay, never mind. Right, okay. I don't know how it did that. My bad. Anyway, so we've got how many spots left? We've got 2, and is that 6? I think that's 6. Yeah, so we've got 2 numbers left. Let's see who's going to be the penultimate entrant in the Bud Shootout. Number 45. There is no 45. Eliminate that number. Number 19. Oh, God, it's always flirting about 15, isn't it? Daniel Voiles. Daniel Voiles is the penultimate. Yeah, there we go. Participant. Penultimate participant. Gosh, man. Okay, never mind. So, right, so where is Daniel going to start? Oh, it's 9. My apologies. It was 9th. So there we go. I can put it in the chat, yeah. Oh, you don't have Discord. Oh, okay. Make yourself a Discord because it's free. It's free to download that. Yeah, it's completely free to download. Yeah. So yeah, it is ninth. So someone's going to start second for the Mud Shootout. So who's going to be the lucky entrant? But yeah, back to you there, Colin. It's completely download. It's free to download. That you just need to just sign in, use your account or email, make an account, think of a password, and then you can go in the CCS group chat, which I'll probably put in the link in the description. No, it's all right, Sky. I got you in the 00, and also good news for you, Sky. You are also in the Bud Shootout. So, so yeah, Sky. I put you in the 00 because it was the last car there, and I nearly forgot about you. So there you go. Yeah, but also too, Sky. You are in the Bud Shootout too. So we've got one spot left, and whoever's going to start second. So who will it be? Who's the lucky person? Not number 49. Let's eliminate that number. Here we go then. Eyes down for the full house. And it is number 7. Number 7. So who finished 7th in the points last season? It was Zachary Fitzwater. So Zachary Fitzwater gets in the Bud Shootout. And just to be safe than sorry, where is Zachary going to start? Oh, look at that. Number 2. So there we go. That's it. That is the end of the Bud Shootout draw. Unlucky to the other people that missed out on it. So what the starting grid will look like then. For the Bud Shootout, it'll be Cody Lammers, followed by Zachary Fitzwater. Third place will be Brandon Tedisco. Fourth place is Nathan Hudson. Fifth place is... where's fifth? Fifth place is Colin Jones. Sixth will be Chris Summers. Seventh will be Danny Wells, the champion. 8th will be Ali Rain. 9th is Daniel Voiles. 10th is Nick Gunther. 11th is Paul Teat. 12th place is Jamie Smith. 13th, Trent Dunham. 14th is Levi McIntyre. 15th is Carson Gum. 16th is Brandon Ross. 17th, Jesse Turner. 18th, Jessica Shelton. Sky Commons will start 19th. And on the final row will be Noah Carr. So that is the end of the draw for the Bud Shootout. And that is the end for the live stream. So again, big thank you to everyone that signed up for it. Good luck. I will post it up on, I'll actually get to work then. I'm like, when I get out of the shower, and then I'll get back to just doing some work on the CCS for the Bud Shootout, etc. For the other people that have signed up for it with the likes of who was it again? Because there was like new people in there. I don't know if Daniel could do if Oils can do this for me, but if he knows Brent Wintergreen and Carson Green and who else is there? Maybe you can add Danny could probably add Liam Ervig. I think I've said his name right. I hope I have. And also Alexander Rowe. Jack Mitchell too. Oh, to the CCS group page, because obviously I can't do it on. I don't know why, for some odd reason, for the I can't post a link on the live chat and pin it on the wall. I don't know. So if anyone knows these people, you can send them an invite to the CCS Discord. That'd be quite appreciated, as well as Austin LaPlante actually as well. I think Austin's not in the CCS chat. Yeah. So thank you everybody. That has been the end of the live stream. I'll get work on that as well soon in a bit. But yeah, so good luck to all the 42 drivers. And yeah, we will call that a night. And now I'm going to go in for the shower. And yeah, probably go for bed as well. So until then, we'll see you soon for the Bud Shootout. And yeah, I'll just get back to work. So see ya.